Luminosity on the other side, who are basically fixing to clean sweep the groups.
Well,
A straight flash and the run from first spots the man right on the edge of the smoke, but Shroud just rips FNX's head off. Taco will take out Shroud in turn, and Fur just charges straight into connector, catches out the rotator, and now he's got a P2000 to play with. We saw what happened when he had this gun on Dust 2. He was just hitting headshots all over the place, and well, there's another one.
Taco waiting a little bit. They're a little bit scared right now, but there it is. Fur looking for the shot. Stewie coming through with a good double kill right now, taking out Taco as the second man. Now all on Fur. How can he stop this bomb from being diffused? They do have a kit on Slemmy as well, and Fur gonna go down. Stewie finding the third kill of the round for himself, and a bomb defused. Why not? A little bit of damage. They're being a little bit scared right now, and Fur with it to make it work, but he might actually have exposed himself to Cold Zero here, and he's going to end up...
It's left Luminosity, they still have time to work, but Slemmy's going to peek out and take out Fallen. And that's a very good start. There's the flash, but he gets shot in the back by FNX, and they maintain the man advantage. He's trying to create some opportunities for him, but Shroud's on high, and FNX holding the angle. Beautiful shot.
That's just great, isn't it? Skadoodle now. Half HP and a scout. He does spot out one person, but another shot comes through. Up any kind of a play to stop Luminosity. And there's a nice shot.
There's a nice running gun from nothing, actually. Cat, they've only invested in P250. This is as hard as eco as it gets. Taco's going to open things up here on the B site. Nice follow-up spray, and he runs out of bullets. Usually happens with the FAMAS. Pretty scary gun to use, but in the end, they will reestablish control Luminosity.
We'll see if he can make his money back from the shotgun. Out in the open here, nothing, a bit of time. A couple of more seconds here, Stewie coming down, and oh, the timing is perfect. He had a grenade in hand. He wants that rifle, though, and Slemmy moving up to help out. Good teamwork, and Slemmy not afraid to push up either. Fallen and Cold left here, 2 on 4.
In the open. They have to worry about all sorts of different angles here, and it is just not for a flash. I think that's Fallen. Yep, there's the pop flash, and for perfect teamwork coming in here from Luminosity to clear out that just in time. Although now if he goes for the repeat, Taco is waiting for him, and there we go, a bit of the pre-fire. Fallen, still gonna come around the corner, gonna take a bullet to the face. Great work from Slemmy, but it's still a man advantage here.
It's unreal. They haven't spotted each other. There's nothing picking up a kill, but then Cold Zero comes into it. Very low on health for the Taco, but it's not gonna matter.
Is that like this permanent hand imprint in his face, basically? Because every time, win or lose, he always leans on his face with his hand, right?
With him choosing the name. Oh, Fallen here. That's not a good peek. Nothing actually spotting out a couple of members there. Trying for the fight, but not quite going to make it work. And Skadoodle going to be going down, so Fallen with a triple kill and tree frags. So important for you. And he got one last round as well. The Eagle, but Cold Zero down to 16 health, and that's a shot as well on Shroud. Nothing. Oh, sorry, Fallen finally going to be out of the round. Skadoodle besting him. That one duel there. Looking for a second kill as well, but that shoulder peak is a little bit too much, but Skadoodle, what a shot. He saw the shoulder as well, but it's not going to be enough now. It's Stewie versus Cold Zero in a one-on-one.
With 20 seconds left, and it's not going to happen. Cold sees him
have one. That's a big problem.
No, Shroud is the one who's actually counting on Slemmy to hold the line here. And there's the rifle bearer getting spotted. Slemmy not going to be able to get the follow-up. 1-for-1 trade, and now Shroud...
Follows off coming out. Shroud now getting confirmation. They're still there. There's the flashbang. Shroud gonna get the shot. He does get legged, but still alive, and nothing picking up Fur. This is a good spraying inside. Cold picking up a kill, running close. Gonna get that shot on Shroud. Oh no, it's a 2-on-4, turned into a 2-on-2. Cold coming through, getting a third kill, and now it's up to Stewie. 1 versus 2. 2 seconds left. The bomb is gonna go down. Luminosity
looking for a way to win in the round, and it's all on Stewie, and he's thinking that, yeah, there's going to be a man holding by Ivy, but no, Cold Zero. Considering Luminosity have shown a bit more attention towards the end of this first half, towards Alley, they want to get over there and see if they can't catch them off guard, but Fallen...
Playing at a bit of an off angle here, trying to see if he can make that one work. Bomb does go down, but a great repeat coming in from Cold Zero there to pick up the kill. Nothing, and a 2-on-4, and this is the last round of the half. Slemmy going to be going down. Stewie charges him with a Mag 7. Bunny jumping a little.
Wow.
Oh no. It finishes where it started. Now, Fallen going to be falling back a little bit here, and Taco with the early headshot is going to make it just slightly in favor of LG so far.
Somehow Fallen is still alive. All right, finally, nothing tears him to shreds from Trap 9. They need all of it that they can get. And well, Stewie, he will eventually not find the kill. Ska instead will find it in his place, but it's still big. He has no element of surprise to work with here to make it easy for himself, but he will go ahead and pick up 2 kills. It's not meant to be, and it will be the pistol round going Cloud9's way. Fantastic work. Despite Cold getting 4 kills in the end, doesn't really...
A bit more of a comeback here in the second half. Good shot from Fur, though. Was the early kill going in favor of Cloud9, and then no, so they should be able to get a bomb hunt at least.
Let's see. Nothing, man. He is just racking him up right now in this NC eco. Cold will eventually find one, but nothing with the quad kill. Get that anti-eco ace, and he will in the end.
Say we're going to throw a flashbang. It's going to be a Molotov instead, and he peeks into it, but great job on Skadoodle. He saw that.
Skadoodle holding the angle. That's some solid work coming in here from Cloud9 to give them a strong start. Stewie there to pick off Taco as well. The B defense severely weakened, but there has been a quick rotate in. Stewie not going to hit the flick, but his team...
The real question is, why weren't his teammates making their way onto the site when Stewie was pushing in? What's everyone else doing right now? Skadoodle going to be picking up a kill there on FNX, and Farmer, like we were talking about, it could be a real issue. Still hiding in the smoke down there is Slemmy. Fallen sees it coming now. He's going to jump down. He doesn't have a kit, so we're going to have to try and get a bit closer here with the pistol. One shot would do it, but Skadoodle not going to. But instead, they push in quick into the B-bomb site here. Fur right on the edge, picks up the one shot. There's a Molotov up as well, does a lot of damage. That's Fur now, 3 kills. Taking a little bit of damage, but still alive for a moment there. Skadoodle going to be the last one left. He goes down to Tide here. This is a brilliant fake coming out of Cloud9. What a play. Going to be taking out Taco immediately, and only now are Luminosity starting to get in here, but it might be way too late. Fur is picking up a really crucial double kill, and Fallen picking up that shot on Slemmy, realizing he was still out there. Oh no, Cloud9, how are they losing this?
Still alive, he's still kicking in this fight, but they're going to be rushing right onto him with the pistols, and he cannot connect with the spray. Aggressive with that AWP, no fear, only dreams, and a 2-for-1. Brutal. And Ska can't get anything done. He gets caught on the ladder. Oh man, this is so painful.
These sort of calculations just go right out the window. It's a nice peek from Slemmy, but I think everyone knows it's not really going to change the outcome of this round. And they're just wild and out of control. Back to pistols and no armor here, and they are going to get wrecked in the A courtyard.
Now you're just witnessing the gulf right now between the best in the world and, well, right now, I guess, the best in NA. So it's still pretty brutal. I think we're off at this point in their mind.
Nice grenade, and a lot of damage already being dished out right now. Shroud to fall as well. Stewie down, and Slemmy, the last man alive here in a 1-on-4. Trying to see if he can bring it back and maybe clutch the round, but it's not going to happen. It will be 16-10 here for Luminosity on Train. And